I do this quite a lot, you know. Go out on the spur of the moment. Today was a bit different though. We were going to his mother's. I didn't want to go. I got dressed, but while he was in the shower, I ran out of the house.
Wouldn't he get the cops onto you?
No, he doesn't want anyone to know. He knows I'll come back.
Wouldn't he get the shits with you though, for running out on him all the time?
I don't run out on him, he knows that I just have to go away sometimes.
But you always come back?
Yeah.
No harm done then, eh? Except to your feet. Yeah, I've been on the run all my life. I ran away from home, from welfare, pigs, you name it. I had to.
To survive.
Yeah. I don't live anywhere in particular. You know that old warehouse I was telling you about? Well, I don't exactly live there. I just stay there when I'm short of a place. A hippie bloke's got it. They got lofts and everything, lots of room. When I was a kid, we used to live around here. Come down here to fish. Years ago. Christ, that's when my olds were together. See, my dad's out west. The bastard kicked me out. This time for good. Well, when I got back here, I was broke. My money got stolen on the train. I had to stay in one of them night shelters. You know, one of them places full of characters like him. They don't let you stay there long. So I'll come down to the warehouse tonight and it was all barred up. I think they're having trouble with the landlord. Last time I was down here, a mangy creep, he come in. He ripped out all the wire and smashed up one of the lofts. I don't know, they might not be there anymore. So I might try and...
Can I have a cigarette?
Sure.
Funny thing about this wharf, it's just a collection of old trees standing in the water. Foundations are probably rotting away slowly. I went back to the town where I used to live when I was a little girl. It wasn't the same. It had changed. Couldn't find the house. It was just a paddock of where it was supposed to be, with long grass near the railway line. I used to play there a lot on my own. There were no other children. I had imaginary friends. There was this old fallen down tree with twisted branches coming out of it. It looked like an old woman. I used to talk to it. But one day my mother saw me talking to it. Later my father chopped it down for firewood. Makes you scared to go back to the place where you came from.
Yeah.
Falling asleep, eh?
You look pretty funny asleep out here when the ferry comes. Look, if you're gonna sleep down here, you might as well go join that old bastard up there. That old codger's gonna die down here one day, I swear. Nobody will notice. Nobody. No one comes down here on a Sunday night. Not even a ferry. You knew, did ya?
I didn't have to listen to you to find that out.
So what? Why are you hanging around here talking to people you don't know? What do you expect? You know you're only gonna just get bullshit. What are you hanging about for? There's murderers down here. You're just sitting about? Your husband's looking all over Sydney for you, and you're just gonna sit here lying in the dark. Where are you going?